I'm going to show you how to make the best chicken tikka karahi, packed with flavor and absolutely irresistible, served with a refreshing kiwi salad that will complement all those spices. This is one of the most delicious karahi that you will try. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. Alright, first we're gonna start by marinating the chicken. I've got a whole chicken here with the bone. It's around 1 kilogram. It has been cut into medium pieces. All the excess fat has been removed. First we're going with our natural yogurt. We need enough yogurt to coat the chicken properly. Fresh ginger garlic paste. Just a light touch of lemon juice as well in there. For the spices I'm using here Kashmiri chili, red chili, some of the tandoori masala, cumin, coriander, garam masala and some of the turmeric. All go straight in. A light pinch of salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. Using your hands give this a really good mix. And you want to combine everything properly, alright? Don't try to break the chicken, you just want to massage it. Honestly, one of the best chicken tikka karahi that you guys gonna try. It's gonna be so flavorful. Got a nice coat of the yogurt onto that. You know exactly what we're looking for. Now leave this to marinate for a few hours in the fridge. I've got here ginger garlic paste, green chili paste, tomatoes. I'm also going to use some of these onions which are totally optional. It's just going to add a bit more body to our karahi. Here I've got some of the natural yogurt which has been whisked up so it won't split when we are adding it into the karahi. Make sure it's at room temperature. I'm going to garnish the karahi with some of these lemon slices, ginger and some of the fresh green chilies. Now for the spices I'm using here red chili, Kashmiri chili, tandoori masala, some of the hot curry powder, turmeric, garam masala, some of the black pepper and salt. And finally we're going to finish our karahi with some of this black pepper, cumin, coriander powder and again some garam masala. Alright, let's get cooking. Now the first step is to cook the actual chicken. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can either fry it or you can cook it over charcoals and then finish it off in the pan. You could also oven grill it and then smoke it. Now for the chicken tikka karahi, ideally you want to use this karahi pan. If you haven't got a karahi pan, you could use a cast iron or a Dutch oven instead. You could also use a wok instead. Here we go, our beautiful chicken. You want to remove it from the fridge at least 20 minutes, before you start cooking. You don't want to add cold chicken into the pan. The heat is on medium high. The oil quantity needs to be just enough so it covers the chicken halfway. Alright, here we go. Always away from you. You don't want to overcrowd this, alright? Whenever you add something into the oil, the temperature goes down. So that is something to bear in mind. You want to turn up the heat, of course. Now just leave it there, there's no need to move it around. We're looking for a nice color on the chicken, should take you around 6 to 7 minutes. Amazing smell on the chicken, One of the best chicken tikka karahi that you guys gonna try, trust me. If you notice this part of the wok is on the side. If it was right here, I could just drop everything down. So it's always best to just keep it away from you. Now we can start moving this around. It's coming up to around 4 minutes, yeah? It's absolutely delicious. Amazing. Exactly what we're looking for. So we got a really nice sear and color on the chicken. Now we can start removing it. Just using this, I'm gonna remove all the chicken. Just remove it onto your plate for now. And now we're going with our next batch of the chicken. Now you want to clean the oil and remove most of this oil into a bowl. We're not going to use all of this oil, of course. Turn up the heat to on medium high. Let the oil get nice and hot. First we're going with our onions. You want to cook these until nice and golden brown. The color on the onions is gonna what develops the flavor, A bit of caramelization. One thing I wanted to say was you should always control the heat. Especially at home cooking, Alright, so we got a nice golden brown color on these onions. Now we're gonna throw in our ginger garlic paste. There we go. And again, we're looking for a nice golden brown color on those. Again, a really good mix to that, and you want to cook the rawness of the ginger and garlic. I'm just going to leave it covered for a minute or so just to kill that raw smell of the garlic. Now let's check this. Amazing, exactly what we're looking for. Now we're going with our tomatoes and our green chili. A really good mix of that. Combine everything properly. Beautiful color. Now we're gonna cook the rawness of those tomatoes, that green chili. Now we're gonna soften up everything, alright? Really, really good mix of that. And how do we soften it more? By covering it, of course. Give it around 3 to 4 minutes. You can turn down the heat slightly. Let's check this now. You can really smell those cooked tomatoes now. If any chunkier pieces, just smash them down. Another way of telling when this is cooked, the oil will start to separate. Or now we're going in with all of our spices, everything you're gonna throw in. Again, a really good mix of that. And you wanna cook the rawness of those spices now. The heat is back on medium high. You wanna really fry off this mixture, alright? You can't get a good karahi if everything is raw. Every step is crucial to this. People be using whole spices, etc., but there's no need, you know. You can use garam masala, it's got all the flavor that you need. And now I'm gonna deglaze with a light touch of water. Don't let anything stick to the pan. Light touch of water whenever needed. It's gonna help not only deglaze but really, you know, break down this mixture. We can see the oil has started to separate, exactly what we're looking for. Mixture has been beautifully fried and you can see it's not very oily. You know, some takeaway restaurants, you know, their food is so oily, I don't know what they do. Like, you can get rid of the excess oil, you know, there's no need for it. Throw in your cooked chicken now. Beautiful. Some of the chopped green chili. And some ginger. Or again, we're just gonna give that a really good mix. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Now, best time to throw in our yogurt. When adding yogurt, just turn down the heat slightly and mix it properly along with the mixture. Just so everything emulsifies quickly, and you know, at high temperature, and especially if your yogurt is cold, it can split fast, so bear that in mind. Let this cook until the oil has separated. If you like the sauce a bit runny, you could throw in some of the water. Just make sure to let it simmer for a few minutes after you have added the water. Just turn down the heat to low now. I'm gonna throw in some of this cumin and coriander on the top. Just a light touch of black pepper. Some of this garam masala as well. Just for a really nice aroma, you know. Kill the heat. Fresh coriander. Some of the green chilies, ginger, lemon slices, totally optional, you know. Serving it with a quick salad. Here we got some of the onions, some kiwi, tomatoes, cucumber, spring onion greens, and some of the fresh coriander. For the dressing, throw in some of the mango chutney, squeeze of fresh lemon juice. And finally, some of this good quality honey. Season with freshly cracked black pepper. Good pinch of salt. Now really good mix with that. Our refreshing salad done. Alright guys, let's plate this up. I'm serving it with some of the naan. And here we've got a fresh kiwi salad served with some of the honeyed lemon dressing. You could throw in some of the yogurt as well if you like. I have a mouth-watering delicious chicken tikka karahi done. You guys gonna absolutely love this. Trust me. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. It looks so mouth-watering. First, I'm just gonna try some of our salad. Bismillah. Wow. That is so good, you know. Absolutely delicious. Dressing kiwi along with the tomatoes, cucumber. So good. Alright, let's try our chicken tikka karahi now. Just gonna squeeze some of this lemon, take a nice bite along with some of that mixture. Bismillah. Wow. So delicious. So good, you know. Chicken is so nice and juicy, you know, melts in your mouth. Like I said before, one of the best chicken karahi that you guys gonna try. It has a layer kick to it, but the spice is perfectly balanced, and along with the salad it goes perfect. It's packed with so much flavor. The mixture is so nice and rich. Bismillah. Wow, I'm lost for words here. Very nice, tangy, spicy, juicy flavor. Let's try with some of those chilies. Bismillah. Oh, this chicken tikka karahi is to die for. I really hope you guys will enjoy this video with your family and friends. Please do me a favor and get this video to 5,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make subscribe, make sure like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.